What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mic Check Podcast. This is T Word, the People's Champ. Thanks for tapping in. Today, we're going to be doing an update on Inoue versus Stephen Fulton, as well as some action that's set to happen at the 122-pound division, aka Super Bantamweight. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate the feedback. All right, so just to give a quick little update on Inoue versus Fulton. That fight is set to happen in July, the week of Spence Crawford. So unfortunately, the buzz that would have been surrounding the fight has been a little bit tempered, simply due to the fact that the biggest fight in boxing for undisputed is just taking precedence. It's not unrealistic to believe that there's just a higher level of interest in this fight because it's been brewing and cooking for so long. So it's taking over the news cycle. But for me, I'm still interested. We're going to get two great fights in 1 week, within 7 days of each other. So we're going to talk about the fight that's going to go down over in Japan. This fight has been rescheduled. We're supposed to get it in May, but Inoue was injured. I believe it was a hand injury. So he had to take some time off to heal, and they quickly rescheduled it for July. So, there's no funny business there. It's just, look, he got hurt, but he still wants to fight. He still wants to smoke. Fulton is still with it. And, they kind of just went into the shadows and got back to work. So it's still exciting for me because I think you're seeing two of the better fighters at the lower weight class getting into the ring, and they're in prime position, prime skill level, prime sharpness. These are two of the best. Inoue's coming up as an undisputed champion at 118 to challenge the unified champion, the better unified champion, in my opinion, at 122, and Stephen Fulton. And this is going to be a barn burner because both bring things to the table that can offset the other strong suit. So you're going to see a firefight at times where they're going to get in the pocket and just bang it out. And then you're going to see them both try to out quick and out jab each other and make some things happen with their footwork. So this is going to be fun. But for this particular video, some great news that we got is that Marlon Tapales, who's the new WBA and IBF champion at 122 pounds, he snatched those belts from MJ, Marjan Akhmadalov, just about a month and a half ago. He took his belts from him, and he became the champion. And the WBA did fans a solid by not allowing an immediate rematch. They're going to make MJ have to fight some eliminators to get back to that WBA title. Now, what I personally believe, this is just my opinion, Eddie Hearn was holding those belts hostage. MJ wasn't a great champion to me. He was a champion, so I can't discredit him for that. I just don't think he was a great one. But they were holding those belts hostage for marketing purposes, and they were refusing to fight Stephen Fulton. Now, Tapales came out and said, hey, the WBA is going to let me fight the winner of this unified title fight between Inoue and Fulton, and I want that smoke. So as soon as they get done, we could get basically our third male undisputed fight of the year. Because keep in mind, you'll already have had Devin Haney at 135 pounds defend his lightweight championships, all 4 belts plus Ring Magazine. We're going to see a 5-belt champion, 4 major sanctioned body, Ring Magazine, lineal champion. All that stuff is going to be crowned in the summer when Crawford and Spence tangle. And then we're going to backdoor that with a potential undisputed fight between Tapales and the winner of Fulton Inoue, probably late in the year. I would say November, December. If it's Inoue, it's going to be probably overseas, so that's going to be a little bit harder for some fans to watch. If it's Fulton, Showtime is going to make a spectacle of it, and I think if he can beat Naoya Inoue, his profile is going to raise as an American champion. I think that the people that don't give him any shine are going to get behind him if he can win this fight and then go in and get a good shot at undisputed against Tapales, somebody I think he'll wash. While I always looked at MJ as a vulnerable champion, I don't think Fulton is vulnerable to the other 122 pounders outside of Rai Salim. It really just depends on the strategy in that fight. I don't think it's a lack of skills. I think it's just going to be his approach. He's going to need to watch film before he gets in the ring with that dude. But the rest of the fighters at the weight class, I just see Fulton dogging him out. Now, Inoue is coming up from 118, and that power is the main question. If his power carries, this might be a really good fight. So we'll see how that goes. But just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Fulton Inoue could lead to undisputed at 122 pounds by the end of the year. Marlon Tapales has thrown down a gauntlet. He says he's ready for that smoke. The WBA has approved a path for unification, and I love it. Boxing is back, baby. This has been T for the Mike Check Podcast. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.